channel, and as you can see today,
not our channel though.
That's right, you're right. My channel. I don't know why I always do this. And as you can see today, I have a special guest with me, Melanie. So if you don't know, this is definitely one of my, well, if not my oldest friend that I probably have. Yeah, my oldest friend. It's a sisterhood we actually have now at this point. And today we're gonna be discussing the differences between friendships in childhood versus adulthood. So let's get right into it. Okay, so first things first, I'm gonna do a quick brief summary of how we met and summarize our friendship very quickly. So I met Melanie about 13 years ago, 13, 14, give or take, in a small city called Tallahassee. She was actually the first person I met on campus at the school, and we just clicked. Like, long story short, we became dorm roommates, and we were inseparable. Okay, so the first point I want to go into, you remember when your mom used to kind of tell you like what happens in this household stays in this house? That didn't apply back then for us. Everything that happened, I shared with her. You know how like when you have you're going on a date or you're going out and you have your choice of outfits and you got to send to your friend, which one should I wear, A or B, and you can't put the clothes on until the person responds. Like, it was that damn, she hasn't responded, can't wear the outfits. You remember that for damn everything? I'm sure. I can't. Or even sharing like every small detail. Like if I had a conflict going on, I had to screenshot, send it to you, and then from there, like, how should I respond, or what should be next? Yeah. So what do you think has changed since then? Like how do you think it's like, how is it now in the future?
I think with families and kids and stuff like that, it's difficult to even have those interactions because you're just moving about life, and your friends may not be the priority the way that they were when you were coming up together. So you know, when you catch up, there's so much that you have to tell that you still forget stuff. So I think that's right. And it's not that damn like detailed no more to where like, what are you wearing, girl? The outfit's on. Are you coming up? Oh, like, yeah. Like it gets that. Yeah, we get down to that point. So another point is spending an excessive amount of time together. Like basically not having no kind of like boundaries, or if not spending time like talking on the phone a lot for hours every day. What's your take on that? Well, I think like initially within the friendship, like because we were roommates, we spent a lot of time together with other friends, without friends. Everything we did was together. So I think now, because we live far apart, it's hard for us to even do that, but it shouldn't change the dynamic of the relationship. When you come together, you still just, you know, have fun, and you're yourself, and you catch up and all of that. But spending time together, you know, just doesn't happen the same. And now when you spend time together, I think you actually have, like, you might have your kids with you, so that time is totally different than when you're, you know, going to the mall as college kids or going to a club or something like that. So
exactly. And we used to spend like, if we weren't together, we were on the phone together every day, and not like 30 minutes on the phone. We were on the phone for hours just talking about random stuff in the past.
And I think too, I think we were so inseparable that people like connected us to one another. So like, oh, where's your friend? Like if we're not together, people knew like to ask like, where is she, or where's your friend? And they just couldn't. It was like they didn't have anything else to say, so they were gonna say, where's your friend?
Exactly. And what's beauty about like the adult friendships that we have now is like, if she don't pick up her phone tomorrow, I know it's not like, it's nothing personal, you know. She got her own life going on. What?
No, I'm just kidding.
She got her own life going on. She'll call me when she can. And when we get together, it's never like awkward, like, oh, I haven't talked to you in a while, or I haven't seen you in a while. Like today when she came to my house, she barged in on me as I'm putting on clothes, but it's so natural. Like it's never like, I never take it. If you have a true friendship, you won't get offended by, you know, why she didn't pick up yesterday, or why. Everybody has their own life now, so it just kind of, we pick up right where we left off. Like when we come together, we start laughing as if we back to be, and they have kids just laughing about nothing at that. Anyway.
Yeah, I think that's what you said. That's what you said was important about, like, you pick up where you left off, and you may have chunks of time where you don't spend time together, you don't talk, because obviously everybody's just living their life, doing their family thing, you know, kids, husbands, all that, and then you just pick up right where you left off, and it's fun times, and it's like, I'll see you, you know, next time.
Whenever next time is, but I'll see you next time. But in the back of my head, I always know that that's my friend. Like, she's never, I know I can call her whenever, or it's never like, oh, you know, we haven't talked, I don't know if our friendship is shaky. Like, no, she's busy, she has this going on, but that is my girl. It's solid. Like, we're riding out at this point until
but do you have friends like that?
I feel like I have friends that sometimes get offended if I don't talk to them every day, or if I don't, you know, pick up all the time. But it's like, we're so grown. I don't, you know, I have my to-do list and my priorities of what I have to do, and it may not include talking to you. It doesn't mean I don't love you, or I'm not, you know, I don't care about what you have going on, but it's just like, I'm overwhelmed. I have my son, I have this going on, I'm trying to knock this out. So another big factor that I want to throw in there too is that, so when we were inseparable and when we were roommates, we always fought. Did we? Man.
Yes, we did.
We always got into fights. I think the first year we fought every day. I mean, but that's how, like I said, I know she's my friend, because we fought to the point where the next day nothing happened, or you know, look at each other, girl, and like, you know, keep it moving. But we were together so much, we fought about damn everything.
Okay, let me tell y'all her secret. So I think one of the things that made us click is that we're both kind of nudists, so we were comfortable around each other and being in the nude, right? But we're living in a dorm on the floor with maybe like 28 other girls, 14 spots on the floor, and we had community restrooms and community showers. This one,
mind you, our room was right across,
so you have
from the bathroom. It was like 2 steps from the bathroom. 2 steps.
Okay, so we did have the room that happened to be right across from the bathroom, but she would walk around and go into the community restroom with no clothes on, and she made other girls feel uncomfortable. So
let me just intervene real quick. Let me intervene. First of all, it's all females in there, okay? Just like when you go to the locker room, it's all women. So I didn't see with the big boy. If I took a shower and I come out the shower and I need to brush my teeth or something, you know, if I have a breast pop out or something, or if there's it's nothing to sweat about.
They didn't pop out though, they were out. Like, they didn't pop out. So she would get out of the shower, you know, brush her teeth, do her hair in the mirror with no clothes on. Or she'd be getting ready and she's like, okay, I'm gonna curl my hair and put on my makeup, but I don't put my shirt on. I'm gonna just have nothing on and a pair of jeans on. So that made people really uncomfortable.
They snitched on me.
Yeah, and so, you know, in that way we had to kind of like bond too, because we became most hated in the dorm because of her. So, you know,
I'm just living my life. I'm free.
That's one thing that we definitely have in common.
Right, and then why do we fight so much?
I don't know. I think we just have a lot of different perspectives.
We fight about it. I can't
think of anything either. But
and now that we don't spend time no more, we don't fight at all.
No. So that goes to show you that you really need that in relationships. You need that space. And one of the things that happened with us too, like our second year, we didn't live together.
Right, but we lived. So we got our first apartment, but it happened to be in the same apartment complex.
Yeah.
So even though we didn't live together, we still were like across the street. So.
And that was good for me, because our other friends that she lived with, they fought all the time. So yeah.
But we could like walk across. I mean, it was space, but we still could walk across the street and, hey, you know, like, what are you doing? Or what's there. But, you know, as we look back on these 10 years, like, I just noticed some of the small differences that we had. And
so what would you say is what is something in our friendship that you value now, and what's something that you value in the past in our friendship?
in the past, I value that I could always come to you for everything. You were very dependable. Aww. And yeah, if I invite you to anything, I know you're coming. Or if I need you for anything, or God forbid, if something happened and I was like homeless, I know I could come live with you.
Yeah.
Okay. Excuse me. If I have lipstick on my teeth during this video at all, disregard, because I can't.
That's why I keep doing it. Yeah, I know you're good.
Okay. See, she gonna tell me. She gonna tell me. Some of y'all will let me walk around. No, I'm kidding. But I value that. And then even now, I mean, I still feel like it's kind of the same thing. Because even with like certain like situations, I know I can still call you. Like even when I have like a problem with something, I still can call you for your opinion or your idea. Or even now when I have events with my son, I mean, we live now 45 minutes apart. So even now though, you always still come. So for that, yeah, you're very dependable. So I will say that across the board. What about you?
Well, this is gonna take me a while to think.
Girl, good night.
I think that our friendship is very I guess it's kind of the same then and now. We still have those same values, but like you're someone who's like very uplifting.
Okay.
And you always like tell me very empowering things, and you know you stop me when I get to my, you know, being negative Nancy. So you do that. So you still do that. You did that back then. No, you look great. You look good. You know, even though sometimes she was trying to sabotage me, that would be what I would say to her. My word for her, she's trying to sabotage me, but she was really being a friend, and she sees stuff in me that I don't see in myself. So
thank you guys so much for watching this video. Well, not watching the video, for tuning in as long as you did. I hope you guys took away great points. And yeah, if you come across your friend, and don't be too hard on them. Don't beat them up too hard if they don't pick up like they used to. Mm-hmm. I hope you guys subscribe, comment. I will catch you guys next week. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.